Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you would like to book a reading with me, the information is on the description below. Let's jump right into the messages. Okay, I just got a notification of 1524. And if you're a fan of me, and if you've been watching and tuning in with my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel if you're new. But I do see that number a lot, and that means if God has someone or something for you, nobody can really take it away. We have the first card out, where it says, I want to reconcile. Can you give me a second chance? And this is the energy that we've been getting. Your person really wants to come in and make amends of however things have gone. I am getting a very angry energy from you too. I don't know. I'm just getting like someone is angry about something. And there's people that are upset about things too. Yeah. The number 8 might be very significant, or the infinity sign, for if you've been seeing a lot of 8s too. For some reason, I'm getting that download. But just your person really wishes that things could be different. We have here in the bottom of the deck, I wish things could be different. This is the energy that we're getting, where your person wants to come in and really just make things differently and really heal whatever needs to be healed. Because I feel like a lot of your healing needs to do with, this person doing the right thing. It's a very slow-paced energy, but your person, if your person's higher self could give you a message right now, it would definitely be, I'm really trying the hardest I can to get us together. And really balance the relationship out. Because without you, they kind of feel like there's a real big missing piece. It's like they know now. They know now. They look all stupid out here. They feel like they should have done something. And you are definitely going to be hearing from them. You're going to be hearing from them, and they will be communicating just who you are, divine feminine, and who they were dealing with. It's going to be like one of those conversations where things just like kind of, obviously you're not going to go see your person and just go up into like fight mode, but you see your person and, little jokes here and there, but then things could get really serious. But your person and like the amount of feelings that God has made them develop for you is kind of crazy, because they are definitely receiving a whole lot of signs and synchronicities of why you are the one. And it's a very weird energy, you guys, because like most of the people I talk to and the collective in general, everybody is kind of like the chaser in a physical level to a certain extent. I haven't really have people that I've met that are the runners. So when it comes to the chasers, I feel like I do have a whole lot of human perspective of like why things kind of happen. But when it comes to these runners, you know, like it's like they operate very differently. Their egos are totally different. I don't know. I don't know. It's a very weird energy. Y'all let me know in the comment sections how you guys feel about that. Maybe somebody could give me clarity too on, you know, why is your person... I do feel like it is a combination of, like, you know, God's work and God's timing, of course. God's timing is perfect, you guys. And more when it comes to the connection of these twin flame journeys. But the runner energy in a physical level, it's a little kind of weird. Their egos operate very, very differently. What I do believe, I do feel like their egos are kind of like, they fear to dissipate. So they know once they come into these connections, you leave. So, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little insight that I have right now of how, like, when your person comes into your life in the fifth dimension, because if you've been tuning in with me, you already know that you exist in the fifth dimension. Your higher self is you. It's like you wake up one day and you're in the fifth dimension. That's you. Like, your higher selves are you in the fifth dimension. And when your person comes into your life in the fifth dimension, it's usually around the time that you guys like meet. Your ego meets the higher self of your person, because they come into your life. They become one of your, like, spirit teams. So by they coming in, that your ego automatically knows that there's no space for the ego to be there, that you guys need to go through this spiritual ascension together of the souls, which takes some time in the fifth dimension. I don't know if this is making any sense, but in the fifth dimension is the high vibrational state. The egos also exist in the fifth dimension. It's like a little human you. It's like all the things that you leave behind of yourself. You, it's there. It's like there. It's there. It's literally there. And also the higher selves as well. But if your person higher selves comes into the fifth dimension, into your life, the ego meets them. And that's when your ego kind of really disappears 100%. Some of you might be going through this transition. Some of you might have gone through this transitions. Everybody is totally different when it comes to twin flames. These are like this is like the most high vibrational state of a twin flame. Because if that happens, automatically your souls become one, and that means you guys have an eternal marriage. Right? But some twin flames come into this lifetime multiple times, and they go through these running and chasing stages, and you come into together, but you kind of come together to be able to kind of get rid of that ego energy little by little in your lifetime. It really depends on your level of spirituality. It really is very different for everybody. I feel like my collective is the most high vibrational state one, but I've met, well, not I've met, but like I kind of just, you read so many things of twin flames in the internet, you'd be like, damn. But just things that I, kind of research and kind of have had my confirmation from my spiritual guides, which is God. Amen to God. God bless each and one of you guys. But some twin flames are not as spiritual, and then they come together and like they kind of get rid of their ego little by little. And then some twin flames are coming into these eternal marriages, which is happening right now. Like what is happening right now with twin flames, it could have even happened, with a lot of twin flames, years ago. But it's something very different in this time and age where I don't know why God is really bringing all these connections together. Twin flames, soulmates, getting rid of all these generational curse breakers and like curses in the family and stuff like that. Like a big transition coming in. And that's why there's a lot of magnetism right now between you and your person. Like you've done the spiritual work. Oh, and to go back to that topic I was talking about, when your person comes into the fifth dimension, they meet your ego, and your ego automatically is like, oh my God. Like they get blown away because they do want, like the ego of the person who's the chaser usually wants to be like with your person. And if your ego is a good ego, because not all egos are good. Not everybody is meant to live these twin flame journeys. And the more if you have a bad ego, because if your ego gets out of control and you're a bad person, you're going to be killing out there. Not to be extreme, but yeah. But if you're a good person, your ego could go through these spiritual transitions, which not everybody could go through. You need to have a good ego. So give yourselves a pedal in the back because you guys have like the best of egos. And if the egos is in the fifth dimension, the egos are not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just an energy that's there to overprotect you. But once they see your person in the 5D, they be like, oh my God, this is my person. Like this is either my man or my woman. If you resonate in either both sides, because it could either go both ways. Like you could be a male, chaser, and there's also females, vice versa. But like, and they be like, okay, I know I need to go because there needs to be space for this person. So automatically the ego kind of dissipates, and that's when your person comes into your 5D, the 5D, and then it kind of become part of your spiritual team. And maybe that's why you can sense it a lot. You see so many synchronicities. You feel like they communicate with you through songs. You're probably seeing things on the TV. Something happened to me very crazy the other day. Me and my friend, we were talking in the couch, and I was like talking like, oh, I do want to have, like, I do want to get this tattoo. I told him. He was like, oh yeah, you should get this tattoo. And when we were watching the screen in front of us, like, he had the Powerpuff Girls. Don't even ask me why he had the Powerpuff Girls on. But they were talking about getting tattoos from like a cereal box. So, you might have things happening to you like that. Like synchronicity is like out of nowhere, where you're like saying something and then someone repeats it. That's just an example. It could be very different for everybody, but that is like you kind of getting ready for everything that's really coming in. But yeah, there is a big battle right now in the spiritual realm, which is kind of like the light versus the darkness. So what is coming to light as well is these twin flame connections. That's going to really elevate the vibration of the universe. Yeah. But yeah, back into your person, I do feel like they will be giving you maybe a gesture of flower and roses when you guys meet up for the first time. We have in the bottom of the deck, follow after that one. You are my biggest wish. I got a crush on you. And then we have downloads from the universe, chemistry, followed by this person is in alignment with you. So, yeah, your person, how I said that the universe has made your person develop a whole lot of feeling towards you, where they can't really fight it anymore. And I was talking to somebody that I met yesterday through the YouTube channel with one of my phone calls, and I was telling her how it is more easier for you, collective, that you have already been knowing about this connection for a long time now, and then your person all of a sudden having all this divine assistance pertaining to you and just like being there with a what moment. But it was probably the same way for you when you first knew who your person was. And when you know who your person is for the first time, it brings a lot of questions. It brings a lot of doubt. And, in those doubts comes the thing in your head like, is this really my person? I'm just crazy. And then you just keep getting signs and synchronicities and more that this is really your person. And then you're like, okay, I'm not crazy. I know that this is my person. It's no way that I'm out here seeing all these numbers, seeing this person's name everywhere, seeing their birthday maybe everywhere, and it's for no reason. So if you've been in some time where your person has been running away from you, if your person has been with a karmic, or they've been doing other things and situations other than you, this is coming to an end. This is coming to an end because they have a lot to say, and when what they have to say is coming a whole lot of expression of how they truly feel for you. It's a big shift that's coming in for you with this connection, where your person is not going to fight the connection no longer. And their ego is being fractured in a way where they're being pushed to move forward with you, where they're being pushed to leave other energies and other things that mimicked a twin flame journey and that were not true. And it's that fight of light over the darkness that's happening right now. God is showing the light to all these people who've been going about things with their twins in the way that they were not supposed to. And now they're showing them the light. It's like they had to go through this rabbit hole of darkness with whoever they were dealing with, because even though they seemed happy, or if that's what they projected, they were going down a rabbit hole of darkness, of negativity, of being stagnant in a situation where it wasn't heavenly God sent. And that's why there is exposure of this darkness that's coming in. Because they know that you probably need the financial assistance right now, or you have children that need help, or you have family members that need help, or you need help in general with maybe whatever you're going on with to sustain yourself. You need that other piece of you to be able to really impulse yourself on what you truly really are and what you need to do. And I feel like you've been kind of stagnant in certain situations with your twin because they have not come forward, and therefore you're just here sitting like, I know my manifestations come with this person, so I would just have to be kind of patient with God. Another download that I really got from God, and it was from this YouTube guy. He's kind of a Christian that I was seeing this morning. I really forgot his name, but he was talking about how important it is to really have patience with God and really save yourselves of being intimate and sexual with other people, because when you are intimate with other energies and entities that it's not your divine partner, not saying that's a wrong thing, but that's not your divine partner, you are kind of planting seeds out there on just other people to be able to interact with your energy. And I don't know if that even makes any sense, but everything is kind of an energetic exchange. So right now you are really being asked to be patient with God and to really just wait whatever God has stored for you, and take it day by day, because whatever you have coming in is coming in strong, because this person really wants to heal whatever needs to be healed, and they want this sacred sexuality with you as well, right? That they're not really going to be able to get with anybody else. And we have here, I hate how much pain I've caused you. Yeah. And things need to really be balanced out within yourself as well, because I feel like this has put you through so much, and the amount of tears that you probably have dropped over this connection. I don't know if you're maybe in a place of uncertainty or in a place where your guards are kind of up with whatever, but part of this connection really coming in together is to really heal these aspects and heal all this uncertainty and heal all these doubts that have pretty much kind of developed during the period of time where you guys were running and chasing each other. This needs to be healed, and this is also coming to light. This is like the exposure of your person. What was really exposed was like their dark side, all their dark aspects, the rabbit hole they were kind of like going through. And also in that darkness was exposed the amount of pain that this caused within you. And this kind of is being backfired in some sort of way with your person right now. If they're going through a separation and if they're going through a breakup, it's kind of, really just hitting them in the head right now. It's like kind of a transition of, I always say the transition of, when you like get out of something and then you're kind of like in the transition of really cutting everything off. It's kind of that transition of that's really happening within your person right now. They feel really like this is an energy we've been getting a lot, where your person does feel really guilty of how they truly went about things. And I do feel like you will be coming into this beautiful twin flame connection, even though you feel like you've given your twin multiple energies and multiple instances where they were able to do the right thing, but they didn't really come forward. But this is really coming to an end, and because your person did receive a different perspective for God, I do kind of see them like maybe praying on who you truly were, what is this different perspective. And what God came in and said is like, this is your twin flame. This is your person. This is the person you're supposed to be married with. This is the person you are supposed to be with. And God always has a unique way of doing these type of things. And this is why your person really feel like they need to get out of their chest on how they truly feel towards you, because of this different perspective that they really got. You might do something creative for a living, your person might do something creative, but whatever you're doing creatively is really serving as an inspiration for this person also to come forward, because it makes more sense to be with someone that's this creative, is this involved so much in like things I do in my career, and we could come in together and we could kind of complement each other, which is kind of like an obvious thing that you saw from day one. But for some reason, this person ran from the connection and did not really see the obvious. And yeah, I'm getting a really spoily energy from your person coming from you. They feel like they may probably have made you wait so long on, you know, making these things happen, that you are gonna get a very spoily energy from your person, where they're gonna spoil you. You're gonna give you, you know, a lot of things, and it's not about material, but it's just really them showing you how they truly, you know, care, and how they are willing to really cut things and close these cycles that need to be dealt with for them to be able to be with you. And they are breaking free. They are breaking free because of this exposure of, you know, kind of the exposure of darkness that I was talking about. That's why they are letting go. And, you know, your connection with your person is about to really manifest in this 3D realm right now. So, you know, hold on tight. Keep on your prayers, each and one of you. I can expect something big really happening before the end of the year, because of the different perspective that your person has of you and who you truly are, which is you being their twin flame. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right here, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. I will talk to you guys next time.